It's days 3 and 4 in Spain. We took a bike ride through Barcelona, got to go to the Gothic district, had more great times with our friends, and we even saw some Roman ruins. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. Day 3 in Barcelona. We're walking through this little walkway here. We got some fun stuff planned today. Last night was a lot of fun. The church, the La Familia Sagrada, was just breathtaking, and the park that Gaudi built was amazing. But look at the scenery right here. Look as I spin around. Look around here. So today we're going to the Gothic district, or the Old Town here in Barcelona. We've got a bike tour planned for later on, and we're just gonna see some really, really cool stuff. But I mean, just look at this where I'm walking right now. It's amazing. Probably one of the most Instagrammable cities I've ever been to. Just everywhere you turn, it's another beautiful building, another beautiful scenery, another great restaurant, and the people, man, the people are just so friendly. So we're loving Barcelona. So it is our last day because we head to Madrid tomorrow, but we still have one more day. We've got a lot of cool stuff to see, more history, more food, and just more Barcelona in general. So let's get the day going. So we're on this walking tour of history here and in the Gothic district, and well, just take a look at the church behind me, the Basilica Santa Maria. This is from the 14th century. Absolutely beautiful, just incredible. So we're going to be walking now. We're heading over to see one of the oldest parts of Barcelona, the Roman Wall. So we've got a great guided tour here. This is the reason I wanted to come to Europe. I love history. I wanted to see all this. And just incredible. The thing's been there since like the 14th century. That's just astounding, and a testament to the architecture and the skill of the craftsmen who built these buildings. So gotta watch where I'm walking. There's cars going by, different tour groups, but man, just, and look at this. Look at the little walkways that we're taking. Like, just let me turn the camera around. Look at this. So the old town is roughly 2,000 years old, and then they have like the uptown, what they call the newer part, and that is from like the 1800s, so like roughly 140 something years old. So you can see the place. It kind of looks like Argentina or Paris in its design. It's very laid out nice, and then the old is just kind of definitely laid out differently, not as organized. It's all beautiful though. I love this country. So just look at the history that you got in the city. I mean, look at this wall behind me. It's just everywhere you look. It is incredible. And look at the cathedral behind the pillars. It's just breathtaking, breathtaking. So I love history tours. I'm so excited to be on this one right now. And as you can see, there's lots of crowds, definitely summer. And a couple of vendors selling those crazy whistles. We're hearing those all over Barcelona. So, and there's a big truck behind me, which they're trying to get past all the people. But look at this place, guys. Incredible.
Pretty sure that's Picasso.
What's that?
Pretty sure that's Picasso.
So this is the famous Roman wall, and this is part of a wall that used to surround the whole city. You can see it's got different stones in it from the different times, and smaller stones, but this is an original Roman wall from, I believe they said, ruler Maximus. So when he was ruling, and man, that's the coolest and oldest thing I've ever seen in my life. And now, well, just take a look at this view, because this is the front of the cathedral. Alright, so we're out here in this courtyard here, and behind me is the Cathedral de Barcelona, the Barcelona Cathedral. Now, this is a really interesting cathedral because it was started in 1298 and finished in 1420. But the facade and the central tower that you see was added later in 1918. The reason they added that was because they wanted it to resemble more of the other churches throughout the world, like Notre Dame, places like that. So they actually did it for tourism. They wanted more people to come here to the city of Barcelona. So you can see that that's newer, but just over to the other side, you'll see in the video, you can see the original wall, which is much, much older and darker. But you can go inside for about 10 euros and take a tour. You can't video in there, so I didn't go inside, but it is absolutely stunning. You see it from out here. And the kids are just getting a snack right now, taking a break. They're actually doing a scavenger hunt. So if you look around, all these people out here in this huge courtyard, just everything you would think a European city would be like. And we got some music in the background. It's just a beautiful day, and they've released the bubbles. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Having so much fun. But we're taking a little break, getting a little agua, and we're gonna continue going. We have a bike tour later on today, and we'll probably end up getting some food. So, but what a fantastic place. So this plaza right here, two really important buildings to the government. So this is the building for the General Council, right over here, the Plaza de General. And then I believe this one right here is the Barcelona consulate, or I think. I don't know as this one said, but I know that they said they're two important buildings to the government. And this one back here, back when during Roman times, this back here is where they had a forum. So 2,000 years, they had the Roman had government right there. So this whole area has always had a political vibe to it, you would say, for these buildings in this area. But we have an hour break, so we're gonna go and get some food, do a little exploring, and the tour guide just told me where the Roman columns are, that there's some Roman columns, and it's just a couple streets over, and I'm gonna go sneak over there and try to video that. The tour guide just corrected me. That's the city hall, which would make more sense. I don't think the Barcelona has its own consulate. Spain does, but anyway, so that's the city hall for Barcelona. And now we're going to something really cool. She said there are some Roman pillars that are left over from when they were here. So we're gonna go and actually see these Roman pillars.
De 16,9 metres, que en diem des de l'edat mitjana en molt alt, perquè els temples sempre havien d'estar situats a la zona més alta de la ciutat.
You can see it was quite crowded in there, but that was amazing. Those columns date back 2,000 years to when the Romans were here. Just more amazing history here in the city. So I think we're gonna go get a bite to eat, and then we have a bike tour that we're gonna do. But it just, every corner you take, it's just breathtaking. All right, so we just had a nice lunch. We ate at a restaurant called San Miguel. I had some baked cod, which was delicious, with some potatoes, and so that was really good. And now we're headed out on a bike tour. We're gonna go around and the kids, and we're gonna go see some more sights here of Barcelona. So I'm gonna try and video as much as I can, but also gotta be safe and while riding the bike. So, and I'm also at the end of the pack to make sure that I don't have any kids or any stragglers. So I'm the last person in the line. But I'll try to get some video of it on the bike. We'll see. I know I've done my bike videos at home, but Barcelona is a little bit more crowded, a lot more cars, a lot more people. All right, guys, so we're on a fun little bike tour going through Barcelona. Beautiful day. As I said, I couldn't bring my GoPro, but we'll get a little video on the cell phone. But for safety reasons, they didn't want to have the GoPro. But anyway, it's absolutely beautiful out, and I'm in the back to make sure that we don't lose anybody. And we're just taking a neat little tour through the city. What a great way to see Barcelona. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this old atrium. So pretty. We're taking a ride through a beautiful little park. This is Citadel Park. It's named after that because of the Parlement de Catalunya, which is that building right there, which was built by Napoleon. And it used to hold weapons, I guess, when he came here with his troops and was trying to rule Spain. And now this park is called Citadel Park. And the building over there, I believe, houses the soldiers.
They're making recruiting. No, yes, it's beautiful. Let's go and make a good picture. Bye, guys. Bye.
The city just gets more beautiful every corner we take. I know you've heard me say that 100 times, but I can't help it. We just don't have this where I come from in the United States. This is just breathtaking. I think we're gonna do a group photo. So this fountain and the smaller Arc de Triomphe that you really couldn't see because it was kind of far away, but all of that was for the expo that they did here in Barcelona in the 1800s. And so they built all these, and then it was actually done before the Arc de Triomphe was built in Paris. So a lot of history right here in Barcelona. You may get to see the Arc. Looks like we're going towards it. Interesting fact, all this sand here was all rocks before the 1992 Olympics they had here in Barcelona, and they brought in all the sand from Egypt. And then a lot of other stuff about here, like the Olympic Village for the athletes, are those apartments there in the background, so they're the brownish looking ones. But fun fact, the beds were too small for the dream team with Jordan and all those guys, so they got to sleep on a cruise ship. They probably paid for that, they could afford it. Only in Barcelona will you see a storefront window with just beef hanging in it next to nice clothing stores. Let's go shopping for some meat. Maybe like Lady Gaga, we make a meat suit. So this is the same street that we came down earlier today in the morning, and you can see now it is very active with everybody. Barcelona is not a city known for getting up early. They really don't start getting going till like 2, 3 o'clock. And as you can see now in the late afternoon, everybody's out enjoying, drinking, eating, and they'll do this late into the evening and just enjoy life in the city that is absolutely stunning. So I hope you guys really enjoyed all the videos here in Barcelona. We still got a little bit of time left. I think we're heading to the beach, and then tomorrow is the travel day, and we'll be heading to the big city of Madrid. So if you guys have enjoyed all the Barcelona videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Leave some comments down below if you have intentions to come to Barcelona. I highly recommend it. The people, the food, the culture, it's an absolutely beautiful place, and you should really make your way here. So, all right guys, next time you see me, I will be in Madrid. So until then, get out and enjoy paradise. Talk to you real soon.